Hey guys, welcome to Distortion. I'm Ad.
I'm G.
And today we are doing my Japanese 1971-ish Les Paul custom copy. Yeah. So this is the only vintage guitar that I have. I think it's from 1971 to 1975, I believe, because the pickups are stamped 71 and the pots are stamped like 73. So it's got to be
work to it, done to it.
Yeah,
or
it
something,
could
maybe.
have. Yeah, so I reckon it's about 74, 75. I've changed the bridge pickup.
Yeah.
Now it's got a Seymour Duncan 59 in it, just to get that classic Les Paul vibe. Yeah, Bakelite pots, classic old school pots, old school plastic, Les Paul custom style. Yeah, I had to change that because it went microphonic.
Yeah.
The original one. So this old pickup here apparently is a single coil. Well, I've only learned these recently because I've done a bit of research on these because I'm really intrigued with I'm interested in Japanese 70s, 80s Les Paul copies.
Yeah.
Because that was the golden era of Les Pauls.
Japan was just bringing them all out.
Yeah, and they were much better than Gibson. That's why Gibson took them to court for it. And we got that whole lawsuit thing that happened. Yeah, so Japanese, as I said.
What's the fretboard made out of?
I don't know. I don't actually know. It looks like rosewood.
It looks like rosewood.
Yeah. And you've got like, I don't know what these inlays are like. I don't know. But
massive blocks.
Yeah. So I've seen a few of these going on eBay. They're not too expensive, about £120 or something like that.
Yeah.
So you can pick one of these up. They also do a white one. And also they did a Columbus SG, which I really want and I can't find anywhere. And they look really cool. But yeah, this is the second ever guitar that I bought. So my Strat was my first ever guitar and this Columbus was the second.
These tuners are really weird.
Yeah, they are. Really old school. Really old school tuners, if you can see, if the camera will zoom in on that.
Really thin.
Yeah, really thin, and you see there's a dent in one of them. Let me take this stupid strap off. So you see the dent in it.
Oh yeah.
There's a dent there. I don't know what happened. Like some, don't know, Deep Purple wannabe band back in the day were using this or something. Yeah, bolt-on construction as well, which is, yeah, notifies that it's a budget copy.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not what a Les Paul should be,
no,
really, is it?
No, it's not. So you see that special Japan there. So, what's the company called? I can't remember what the company's called exactly, but there was like Columbus, Aria, you had other companies like that as well that made copies.
Edwards.
No, Edwards was...
Are they new?
ESP, that was.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
It's like their little shadow company.
Yeah. So, Matsi something in Japanese, that came all under, and they had all guitars branded with different companies on them, and they also have the famous guitar branded guitars as well. So, yeah, it's a very nice piece of kit. Doesn't play extremely nice anymore, just because, I don't know, the action's like a bow and arrow. And, oh yeah, another modification, I put a Tusk nut on it, because the other nut was just, it hanged the E string nearly off the fretboard, which is kind of strange. But, yeah, I'll never sell this guitar, it's got sentimental value, you know what I mean? So yeah, I thought I'd string it up for you guys, I haven't been restrung in a while. And, yeah, go through a few tones and stuff. So has anyone else got a Columbus Les Paul there? Post the comments. Send us some pictures as well, because I really like to see them.
Yeah, this is the only one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I really like Japanese guitars, so I want to get a few more, especially like a Greco or a Bernie or a Navigator. Yeah, they're just better. They're just more handcrafted. More love and attention goes into them. Yeah, so go through some tones. You'll have to bear with us if we lose connection here, because the jack socket's obviously, like, how old is it? 40 years old. And it's a bit temperamental, and it likes to not work. And you can see, like, the lead doesn't go very well to it.
That jack is about as old as someone's dad.
It's older than me. A lot older than me, this guitar. So, yeah. So, this pickup is much louder than that one, as I mentioned. So, hopefully we won't peak on the recording.
Shouldn't do.
But we shouldn't do. We're professionals! God damn it. Okay. Go through some clean tones first. Sounds good?
Yeah.
59, Seymour Duncan, that's how they all sound. Yeah, so a blend between the two of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how this sounds. Have I even tried this? Interesting, I don't think I've even tried this.
No.
Yeah, sort of like a nearly out of phase sound there going on.
Sounds fat.
Yeah. So if you think that sounds fat, look at this. It's almost distorting the amp on the clean section. That's how potent that pickup is. And apparently it's a single coil. I don't know.
It doesn't sound like a single coil.
It certainly does not sound like a single coil. But that's what it says on the internet. We'll see. So, distortion?
Yeah.
We'll go back to the bridge pickup and give you some distortion.
That neck pickup sounds like it's got a fuzz.
Yeah, it does. I don't know what's going on with
It
it.
sounds crazy, that.
Unless there's a single coil that they've put like a 500k pop or something on it.
No, I don't think so.
No?
No.
Should we open it and find out?
I've got a 500k pot on my Chapman and it sounds nothing like that.
Doesn't sound like that. No, no idea. As I said, like, how old would I have been? I would have been 14, 15-ish when I bought this guitar.
Yeah.
I had no idea what a Soldier 9 even was, so my guitar teacher did this for me, so I have no idea what he did with the wiring. Maybe that I'm a bit more knowledgeable now. I'll go back and see what he's done. But, yeah.
Sounds crazy, though.
It's a nice guitar. It's just really hard to play. That's why I have to, like, apologise for myself. Like, my playing was a bit shoddy because the action, as you can see. Put an arrow under that. So, yeah. Have you guys got a Columbus? We'd like to know which one have you got. Any mods that you've done to it or anything like that. I'm thinking of doing the tuners on this and getting the frets done because the frets are really small like this at the minute and they need refretting.
Non-existent.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they were supposed to be like that. Probably not. But,
No.
Should get a refret and they'll be all right. Like, it's as well actually. Before we go,
thinner than
it's
usual.
thinner. Yeah, thinner than a usual Les Paul, which is really nice to play. So you're not like your arms not like that when you play.
Yeah, it probably feels nicer sitting down to play that than it does a normal Les
Yeah,
Paul.
yeah. So yeah, that's about it. To be honest, yeah, that was my 1970 to 75 Columbus Les Paul. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Give us a comment on this video. What do you think? Have you got one of these? What mods and stuff have you done to it? Have you got a Columbus SG that I can buy off you? Because I might be partial. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.